Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to Destination Bourbon.
Hello.
I'm Mike, and this is the lovely Carrie, in case you guys have forgotten, because it's been like a year since you've been on, something like that.
Hasn't been that long.
I think it's been about a year.
Maybe.
8 months.
Who's
something.
keeping track?
Between Carrie wanting to lay on the couch and be sick and not be a part of everything, and then, not caring about fantasy football and all the other stuff. She just was like, I don't need to be a part of this anymore. And then tonight she's like, oh, I'm in 110%.
I've missed you all. I've missed you all so much.
We've missed all of you guys. Oh, wow. We got so many people in chat already. How you guys doing tonight? Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for spending it with us. We feel so blessed.
This might be the one day of the year that I might feel a little lovey. Maybe.
Probably not. Who we got in here? We got Gary Franchi, my dude. How you doing, brother? Daniel Kerber. I love Daniel Kerber. Message deleted by Alec Bradley. Well done, Alec. OG Brick 420. How you doing, buddy? Roger D.
Wasn't there a Markowski?
Dave Markowski. Mike Franklin. AB Cigars. Alec, how are you doing, buddy? So glad you're here. Alex, half in the bag, so you guys are getting in trouble tonight. John T. Barndor. Daniel Carter, how you doing, DC? Jerry Black, Roger D. Ron Miles, Roy R. does things. How you doing, Roy? Good to see you. Sugar Kitty, meow.
Nick Foles,
yo, what's up, dude? The Linux Cat, hey, Donnie. I'm doing great, buddy. How you doing? Cameron Lochner, Darrell Stewart, Bev Porter. Bev.
Happy Heart Day.
Happy Heart Day, Bev. We love you. Brett Marquardt, how are you doing, sir? Whiskey Rye, the bourbon guy, definitely Team Klein. Thank you, man. I got one person, one in the entire world.
I did not see one Team Carrie.
Oh, they'll be coming. Primetime and Carrie, Josh Pence, how you doing, brother? Jesse Page, Andrew Spurrell, oh, the great Will Zirk.
What?
The Mash Bill, Stan Wags, you've changed your name. I love it, buddy. The Mash Bill is in the house. Anthony, I lost you. There you are, Gargano. Chris Busalencia, my dude. I love Chris Bus. Caitlin Brubaker, Klein and Carrie. See?
What?
People are freaked out that Carrie's actually here. It's so weird. Hard to tell.
I have been MIA. I'm so sorry.
Definitely MIA. Slade Gullich, how you doing, brother?
Look at all
Roger
the Team
D.
Carries coming out.
Maureen Franchi firing out of the gate with $20 super chat. Happy Valentine's Day. Love everyone.
Thank you. And Maureen, thank
Maureen.
you for sending the goodies with your husband last week. Thank you.
So delicious. Alec Rubin says, I'm fully in the bag. There we go. Budas 829. Love you both. Love you, brother.
Cameron.
Team Carrie. Damn it, Cameron. Damn it. The Bourbon Wrench. Trev, how you doing, you sexy man? I love you to death. Richie Z. One lime at a time. That's a great name. I love that name. Fantastic way to start the week. My wife may be more lumped up than I am. I think he means pumped up. Maybe lumped up.
Lumped up. That could mean several things. Like she could be hacked up and lumped up in a corner in a bag or something.
Maybe. Jeffrey Rollins, happy Valentine's Day. Tom Flanagan, how you doing, dude?
Look at DC.
Love the JD barrel today.
DC is Team Klein and Carrie.
He only says those things. He's definitely 100% Team Klein. Ernie Brubaker, how you doing? Andrew Kelly, man, all you guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming out. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Dustin Bellew, how you doing, dude? Good evening, happy Valentine's Day to Destination and Destination. That's us.
Destination and Destination Bourbon Carrie.
I know, that's us. Destination and Destination.
We're the DBs.
We are the biggest DBs you ever met.
You can take that however you want.
Firing up some Old Soul tonight. If you guys ever get out and find some Old Soul that is MGP Old Soul, this is a 12-year ABC store pick. Absolutely amazing.
I'm your Old Soul.
You are my Old Soul. You're my old lady. I'm the old soul.
No, I'm not an old lady.
You're my old lady.
That's
Happy Valentine's Day, old lady.
That's just like a douchebaggery thing to say.
I'm a DB.
Don't lump me into old lady, please.
Howdy, Will Zirk.
So we have some fun
Stuff's
things
amazing.
going on tonight.
Carrie's got a lot of weird shit to talk about tonight. Hope you guys are down.
No.
She's got notes. Carrie's got
Look
notes.
Look at this. I have pages and notes. Like, I know, right? Like, 3. Look at that. 3 full pages.
Yeah, I am super excited, though. Next week, Carrie and I are going to be in Peachtree City, in Atlanta.
So we have one more Sunday and then Atlanta.
Next week, Monday, a week from tomorrow, next week.
Okay, yeah.
This is this week. Next week is next week. We are going to be in Atlanta, and we're going to be hanging out with Will Henderson and the team. I can't remember everybody that he said he's got assembled, but it's like the Super Friends. Like, he's got a hidden place for us to be, and we're super excited about it. It's going to be amazing.
You know, I was in Atlanta. I went to a speakeasy.
No, we're going to be in the Hall of Justice, though. It's not speakeasy.
Like Justice League? Like, we're going to be joined by them?
Yeah, Hall of Justice. Like Zan and Jaina, right? The Wonder Twins. That's what it's going to be like.
I haven't seen them since Scooby-Doo.
They're part of the Justice League, not on Scooby-Doo.
No, but they did. They were on Scooby-Doo.
What? Zan and Jaina did a crossover with Scooby-Doo?
They did.
I don't know if that's true.
I swear to God. Google it. They're on there.
I'm not Googling it. I'm on a live stream. I'm not going to start Googling. I could be wrong. Bourbon Baller, what's up with you, man? So somebody out there tell me if the Wonder Twins did a crossover with Scooby-Doo.
They did.
I'm sure they did.
I think they did it twice. Whoa, Raggy.
Raggy. But we got some fun stuff. I'm going to take these little crappy dollar boxes of candy from Russell Stover and Whitman's. I'm going to tell you what.
Somebody time DC out. Seriously, be sure to get that other bottle of Blanton's and Jeff Ocean.
Nobody can time DC out. He's a blue wrench, and he will always be a blue wrench.
DC.
Never going to happen. Never. Carrie Lynn. You're the one that bought them. You got to own it. You got to own that.
You know what? I was doing it for you.
Nick Proman loves the Wonder Twins.
Activate.
Yeah, one was always water. One was like an animal.
It was Wonder Woman was this.
No.
Wonder Twins were this.
What are you talking about? Who did this? Who said
that?
This?
That was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but nobody said that.
I just said I was correcting my mistake.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh my God, you're so annoying.
Hey, this is Love Day. I can't be annoying.
No, you're annoying.
Love Day. But yeah, yes, Wonder Twins were on Scooby-Doo.
I know my Scooby-Doo, and I know my Wonder Twins.
So that seems kind of odd. I mean,
they were solving crime together.
Yeah, but the Wonder Twins don't solve crime.
The Beatles were on, and Sonny Bono and Cher were on Scooby-Doo.
But Sonny Bono, the Beatles...
And Phyllis Diller.
But I feel like all those people were real people that crossed over into the cartoon universe. The Wonder Twins aren't real. So they went into Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo could be real people. They're obviously not, but they could be. They did a live-action movie where they were real people. It's kind of freaking me out.
Do you guys hear that weird chirping sound?
The Wonder Twins seems made up. It was Hanna-Barbera. They crossed over a lot. I know. Still seems weird. Cigar Club. Love that you're here tonight. Cigar Club's here. Oh, look at that. How you doing? Is that Dave or Griff? Love you guys. I love you both. If it's Dave, tell Dave happy birthday.
Super Friend Scooby had Batman and Robin too. This is so right, Sugar Kitty.
Damn it, Sugar Kitty. Did they?
Yes, and they had Johnny Quest.
No.
Yes, they did.
They did have the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yes.
I remember that. They had them on a lot.
They had a lot of Globetrotters. You know what? When I was, I think, 11 or 12, my dad took me to go see the Harlem Globetrotters.
Did he?
Yep. Mm-hmm. At the Pontiac Silverdome.
Was it life-changing?
No. No, but the real Curly was there, the original.
Is that when you start falling in love with bald men?
No, it wasn't until you, baby.
Oh, that's it. Wonder Twin sounds like a name for boobs.
I got Wonder Twin.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Wham! Oh, that got real.
Yep. Rest in peace, Silverdome. You are not kidding. So anyway,
it's gone.
So we got these chocolates, and so what I did, and Carrie's gonna do some odd stuff, but she's gonna make a really cool cocktail. You know what I was gonna do?
I got our first sponsor of the DB.
Yep. Hey, one of my mods can pin, or do I have to pin? I don't know how that works. I'm in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kiss was. I love Kiss. Paul Stanley. Yeah.
Anyway, code. So proof syrups. Carrie's going to be making some stuff with proof syrups tonight. We're going to do a whole proof syrup show, but I wanted to kind of kick it off with letting you know what they are and what she's going to do. But if you guys go to proof syrups, if you like what you see, I have to pin. Okay, thanks, Trev. And I'm in whatever this stupid thing is, StreamYard. I don't think I can pin here. But if you go to proofsyrups.com and use promo code DB10, you get 10% off anything that you buy from Proof Syrups. So that's kind of cool.
And they got some fun ones out there.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff. Like Carrie, the ones that we have here in front of us are traditional, a pecan.
We have maple
bacon.
We have pecan.
Like a lemon or something.
No, not lemon. We have traditional. This is pecan. I know, but we don't have a lemon. We just have traditional.
Proofsyrup.com. Thank you, Alec. Promo code DB10. Good stuff, though. So Carrie's going to make some cool stuff. But I thought I'm going to take some not crazy, thanks, DC, crazy hard to get bourbons, but some a little bit step up bourbons and pair them with your chocolates that you would get. So like the chocolates that I like, you get those samplers and there's like nobody wants the quince log or the weird things like that in there. But the ones that I like are the little caramel square, the vanilla nut chew one, and the dark chocolate coconut. Those three are my favorites. So I paired.
Did you get any of those?
No, I don't have them. I don't have any of those, but I'm going to somehow pair them tonight with bourbons. It would have been a much better show had I actually gotten those three and used those.
You have them on the
then I could have paired them, but I guess everybody's just going to have to kind of roll with it and hope that I'd maybe pull some.
Do you see how I got him to reiterate what he was just saying in case you missed it? Reiterate.
What are you making, baby? What do you got going on?
I'm going to make like a Piggly Down Under or something like that.
That's what it's called?
No, but I just named it that way.
Why don't you start making it? And Carrie's drink that she's making tonight, she's making with Valentine rye.
What? Isn't that the Detroit distillery?
Detroit distillery. But yeah, she's using Valentine for Valentines.
Of my little pediment just then and there.
Pediment? You're a pediment.
So
no chocolates for V-Day. I get Pappy, much better.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, I wish I got Pappy. Where's my Valentine's Pappy?
You got bourbon magnets for the locker.
I got a magnet. I'm telling you.
But they're really cool.
It's amazing. Carrie, I'm getting slammered on pomegranate punch. Ooh.
That sounds
Love
delicious.
potion number 9.
Love potion number 9.
So start making your drink. Tell them what you like.
You want me to start making it already?
Yeah.
So I was looking up a little bit of bourbon trivia. So this one I don't know if it holds true. But back in 2019, the rarest bourbon in the world, it was Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace.
I am a bourbon
Double
magnet.
Eagle, very rare. And do you guys know how much it went for? Like this, like seriously, just spit it out, somebody. You're not gonna win shit, but
10
just
grand.
no.
That's what it sells for.
No.
Double Eagle, very rare.
Well, then this is not what I found online.
What'd you find online?
Come on, nobody.
I'm not sure they were listening.
Okay, well then don't listen to me.
25K, Madero says.
That's about close.
Ron Miles says 2.
Ron, set that up a little more than 10 times. So it retailed, there was only 299 bottles released.
I'm loving this. I don't know where you come up with this.
And it was going for $20,000, $350 or $20,354.
Holy smokes.
Can you believe that? Like, do you know how many pairs of shoes I could buy?
It was,
or boots?
it
Like,
was-
I was on a boot spree this weekend.
Yeah, it's actually the MSRP on Double Eagle Very Rare is $10,000. So.
Okay, but it's selling like then on secondary for I'll probably go buy him one, just like I did with the Blantons and the Ocean 7.
Well, if
or
you
whatever.
were buying it, it'd be like $100K.
Probably. I'd be like, oh, for Michael, for the YouTube channel, let's do it. Let me
anything.
Just buy them all.
Buy every single one.
Yeah, buy them all.
Buy 2.
Yeah.
Linux Cat says 20,000. Cameron Lochner says 15.
It was 20.
Klein, you don't have one? No, Nick, I don't have one. It's ridiculous. I should. 299 bottles of Eagle Rare on the wall. 299 bottles. Take one down, pass it around. It's still fucking ridiculous.
Amen. 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 Sugar. Amen. Sugar. I have more trivia for you guys too.
Do you?
It's some pretty fascinating shit, not just like interrupt like the old like Morse code. Remember on like 2020 or I don't know with Cronkite or whatever, and they go like breaking news type shit. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I'm gonna start eating chocolates because like my favorite chocolate is this guy right here. This little caramel square, and I forgot about the Blantons. I know. I told you, Cameron. Welcome back to the dark side. And so with this, I want to pair. I paired this. I haven't tried it, but I think it's going to pair well. So the Discovery 4. I haven't tried it with the chocolate. The Discovery 4, Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery 4. I feel like it has a like a chocolate cherry like note to it, kind of like a creme brulee. Caramel, like a toasted caramel finish. So I think these two are going to pair very well together. So I'm about to let you know. This is a Bosch. Sanders does make the best caramel squares. There's no Kevin, but I mean these holiday ones are pretty good. Jake, you should. I'm only one little toke away from being dead. Adriana Rodriguez, that toasted barrel would go well with dark chocolate truffles. I'd like to try that too. Oh boy, I can tell you already that the nose with this is working. So it's like a caramely. Obviously, I got caramel in my mouth, so I'm gonna smell caramel, but it's like cherry. Oh, smell that!
There's that bacon. Mm-hmm.
Does that smell good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's just smelling bacon.
Yeah. So just
Okay.
so you know, Roop, those Sanders salted caramel chocolates at Costco, they're the fucking bomb, and they're not allowed in our house.
So I'm a man, and I'll admit when I made a mistake.
Are you sure?
And I'm completely what I thought was going to work very well together absolutely does not work well together. This Bardstown is delicious, but when I pair it with that caramel, it gets over peanutty. Like it dried out my mouth and gave me just an overwhelming bit of peanut, which I get a hint of that off this bourbon, but when I paired it with that chocolate, that caramel chocolate, it got uber peanutty.
Cameron gets a Nutella note. I like Nutella.
That does not work.
You know what's really good with
Live
Nutella?
and learn. Don't do that. Don't do chocolate caramels with Bardstown.
The salted butter braids, and you dip them in Nutella. Redunk.
Did you drink that syrup from the bottle?
I had to taste it for what it was.
Yeah, Dave, it kind of does. That's why, just a little bite, kind of wanted to pair it. But, man, that's so weird. I really thought that this would go, and it absolutely does not. Well done, Mike. Good job. For one strike. I have no idea what I'm doing. So what are you making, baby? You getting it made?
Yeah. So it says half an ounce of proof maple bacon. But to me, you know how I like my drinks sweet. So I'm going to probably put an ounce in. Because that's how I roll. Maybe 3/4. That was a lot.
Let me smell that.
Just taste it.
I'm not going to taste it, but I'll smell it. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's really... This isn't just maple bacon. This is old-fashioned cocktail syrup, maple bacon flavored. So I can actually, when I smell this, I smell sweet old-fashioned. This smells really good. It smells orangey, too.
Yeah, and I got a hint of cardamom.
A hint of cardamom.
Like, it's still on my tongue.
I
can't get this.
Here. Yeah, those are hard.
Oh, wait. I just twisted.
There you go, babe. Good job. Good job.
So it says...
Try a weeder with that caramel candy, Klein.
So this is a rye.
I'll do that. I'll grab a weeder.
You bump me, okay? Don't do that. So this is a rye, and I'm doing 2 ounces. So that's 1. And I'll probably add just a little extra splash because I can. And then this is for all the peeps in heaven. Just a splash will do ya. Yeah, that was a stingy splash to heaven, but you know. And then I'm supposed to have Amaro, but I couldn't find any Amaro tonight, and we didn't have any. But you can substitute. It does not obviously have liquor in it, where Amaro does. So I'm just going to add, it says to do 3/4 ounces of Amaro. So I don't know how many bitters, so I'm going to do like 5 dashes. So it's supposed to give you like that herbal. Amaro is like a herbal liqueur type. Yeah. I think it's Italian. And then I'm adding, this is a blood orange because all the oranges at our supermarket looked yucky to me. So, but the blood oranges looked the best. So I'm just adding a couple in here to shake. But you can also bend them backwards a little to get them to squirt or zest on you because they're squirters.
Thanks, Dustin. I'm glad it still works. I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, it's 101. Maker's 101 does work. Works very well with that caramel, actually. Very well. Good call on the weeder. Well done. See, you guys are better at this than I am.
So I'm just bending it because it will help release the oils. Okay, so that's it. And then I'm going to shake it. I already put ice in my little glass and ice in here. Shake it till it's nice and cold where your fingers feel a little frozen. I'm almost there, not quite. So usually about 30 seconds will get them nice and cold. Woo, I can barely hold it. Okay. Oh. Woo, look at me.
Job,
I'm growing up. I can do it on my own.
Getting to be a big girl.
I am.
Daniel Kerber with $1,000 super chat. Thanks, buddy. I'll send you the request for funds PayPal.
So, and then you're supposed to garnish with orange. Again, I'm gonna go like this to release, and I'm gonna rub the edges on my glass because then I'll get some of that orange oil on it for just a little extra something. You smell that orange? It smells so delicious.
Everything smells like oranges.
Yeah.
Orange everywhere.
So I'm just rubbing the rim, doing a rim job. Don't mind me. And then you go like this. And I'm making a pretty little rose. You can poke it with a toothpick or something if you want to keep it. Otherwise, just throw it in. And look at, I have a little, see, I have a little orange rose.
So pretty.
So there's the Chaim. Cheers.
Cheers.
I could use it a little sweeter, but it is good.
Jake Miller nearly cut his finger to the bone carving soap the way that the cutting that you do.
I don't know why, but I've always cut towards me.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah.
You know me and cocktails. This is delicious. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would definitely like it sweeter, but.
Yes, I'm gonna add some more syrup.
Are you gonna pair that with your Dove chocolate?
Yeah, because none of that shit will go.
Well, you don't know. I don't know what's in all of them.
Well, read the back. I should say. Oh,
That's the same as. Are they all the same?
Are they? They're supposed to be different. You got gypped. Want me to go get Gianni's?
Yeah, they're all the same. I got 4 different companies, and there are 3 different companies. They're all the same. Sons of bitches.
Where did there it is.
We don't eat these chocolates, so I wasn't gonna buy like the huge big heart. Just gonna kind of. The vanilla cream. So the vanilla cream. What did I say I was gonna do vanilla cream with? Oh yeah. Woodford Reserve, very fine and rare. So again, a little harder to get bourbon, but still available. And it's a lower proof, 90.4. But I think the fine and rare will go really good with that vanilla.
This one, taste that.
And I was right on this one. 1 for 2. This, the sweet, little bit of sweet oak that comes out of that fine and rare complements that vanilla. That's a perfect pairing right there.
Hey,
it's delicious.
Hey, Dustin, I have something special for you. I should go check on that.
Brian Casey, happy Independence Day, Mike and Carrie. Sorry I'm late to the party. Slante. How do you say that?
Slante.
I don't think it's that. I think it's like slant something. Cheers, Brian. What'd you do to this?
I just added more.
Still
Is
tastes
it not good?
Yeah. It's a little sweeter, but yeah, Dove. Check the back of the Dove package. Tell me if it's in New Jersey.
So, Dustin, are you there? He's talking about my rim job.
Wait to see if it's made in New Jersey.
Leave my chocolates alone.
Sugar Kitty said, check the back and tell me if it's made in New Jersey.
Oh, the Dove?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hackettstown, New Jersey.
Be careful.
Yes.
So where's Dustin? Dustin, look what I have for you. It's still drying. It's still ice cold. So it probably has about another week. So may the kiln gods be looking over you. And then see? And then I have my Dolcezza Padre on the back.
Justin, the best turkey product I have in the hut. The one I like the best is a 1984 Austin Nichols wild turkey. I like that probably the best out of all the ones I have in the hut. But I do have I have a ton of turkeys, ton of Russell's Reserves. But that one's definitely my favorite. Bingo, that's where Sugar Kitty is. Kerber needs a wrench for Valentine's Day as he keep getting timed out. Daniel Kerber. There you go, Danny boy. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I can't believe Carrie hasn't made us ashtrays. So messed up.
That is.
That's Alec.
You haven't asked, Alec.
She didn't make me one either. Dustin decided to throw out some cash to her, and that's how this ended up happening. Slanja. Okay. Slanja. Slanha.
Is it Slanja?
That's what he said.
That doesn't sound right.
His picture says, fuck you, I'm Irish. So, I mean.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with the guy.
He grows potatoes.
Yeah, Dustin says you got to pay her. So I'm interested to see if I keep timing out Daniel Kerber. I know I made him a mod so you couldn't do it anymore. I had to take away some of your fun.
Oh, you're right, Jake. I should make my own fruit mudla.
That's the wrong account. I need the wrench. AB timed out my real one. when you come back, Daniel, I'll fix it. This is fantastic pairing, actually. If you get the vanilla cream, the ones that I had, paired with the Woodford Fine and Rare, that is a perfect complement. That just it creams up the fine and rare, and it's a perfect segue with that sweet oak that's in there. Very good.
So how did bourbon get its name? Do you know? Do you know? Does anybody know how bourbon got its name?
What is happening?
I don't know. It's funny. It's a fucking bourbon channel, and you're laughing. I'm
okay.
asking how bourbon got its name.
No, tell me how bourbon got its name. I'm interested. People want to know. I'm serious. I don't know where all this trivia is coming from, but I like it. Let's just see what we got going on.
Well, let's just say that, the origin is...
What? I'm having a good time. It's Valentine.
My men are bigger. Leave them alone. So...
Sorry, I won't have fun anymore. Carrie doesn't want me to have fun. I'm just going to sit here.
Oh, my God. He's the biggest baby. Can you be any bigger of a baby? Seriously?
Yes, and I will, if that's what you want.
Do you need an enema? Would it make you feel better?
Do you want to do your trivia?
So, the name bourbon, how they got it is extremely uncertain. However, the most prominent contenders are Bourbon County in Kentucky and Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
Will Zerk, Bourbon County, Kentucky.
That's one. And then the New Orleans. Both took their names from the House of Bourbon.
Damn right, Tom.
A European royal house of French origin. Can you believe that? French origin, bourbon.
Hey,
Bourbon.
Blue Wrench Sprague's in the house.
Hello, Miss Amanda.
Dave, she will never let me. She hates fun. She's like future me. She hates fun.
Yes, I'll let Dave, I'll let him have some fun, okay?
Nope. No fun for me.
You just sit there and be Mr. Pouty Pants.
I just want to see if the chocolate pairs well with your drink. Because it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because you have flavors. And so I don't think flavors will necessarily go well.
No, but your Dove truffles. I drink bourbon and no things.
These are not truffles. They're just chocolates.
Rest in peace, Gerber. No, tell me. I tried to get him. Ben Elkhorn was all over him. He's like, nope, you're not getting a wrench tonight. Not on my watch. Let me see. I might be able to do something here.
Didn't you just make him? Look at Tom Flanagan says you know whiskey history.
I do know whiskey history. I gotta scroll up to where.
So then why didn't you tell them how bourbon?
I love what you're doing, baby. This is your gig. This is your thing. So if I do this, and then I do this, and then I add moderator. Oh, there you go, dude. I went to your timed out account. I added you as a mod, so.
Holy shnikes. Like, seriously. Take a bite of this and then do that.
Okay.
Like eat it, and then eat it, and then take a sip when you swallow. It reminds me, the chocolate orange, Italian oranges that you have to knock it and.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That's what it reminds me of.
It's so orangey. So I don't that drink with. I don't know if it's because of the chocolate, because I don't remember it being that orange. I think that chocolate makes it even more orange.
Yeah, so like I said, the chocolate orange candies that you knock it and then they fall into the little wedges. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
It's creamy, and then it has almost like a little orange. What's the orange? The popsicle that is orange on the outside, like a regular popsicle, and then it's the creamsicle.
Yeah, orange creamsicles.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's kind of because the Dove is so creamy.
Yeah. Cool running. It's $130, $129.99 for the fine and rare if you can find it. I mean, I think it's around places, but and I know it's not super easy to find, but it replaced the Masters collection, the Masters ones that they do. So. I guess it is. It doesn't replace it. It just is a different bottle than the regular Masters collection. But yeah. Anyway.
So yes, Ben, it's Dreamsicle. Thank you. I loved those as a kid, by the way.
So DC just put a link up for proofsyrups.com, and that's what Carrie made this with, was a maple bacon proof syrup. And I'm telling you what.
So I did not. So I know, like on Facebook, on the Bourbon Junkies page, I put Amaro. So I did not use Amaro, but the one substitute that they did say was the Angostura bitter. So that is, I did 5 dashes of that. And then I put in 3/4 of an ounce of the proof syrup, but then I added more. So I added probably 1.5 ounces when it was all said and done. And it turned out heavenly. And then I used Valentine bourbon, 2 ounces.
The Valentine rye.
Yeah. I'm sorry. And then I added orange peel into the shaker and shaked it. Or shaked it.
She shaked it.
I shaked it.
Shaked it like a Polaroid picture.
But I did this first before, like with the rinds to help release the oils before I shook it. And then, yeah.
J Mac, the flavors are not overpowering. It's like you were making your own old fashioned. Mm-hmm. So the traditional tastes just like a regular old fashioned. Just add the liquor. The maple bacon is like an old fashioned with bacon added to it, which is really delicious. Those are the only 2 I've tried. There's a pecan one that I haven't tried yet, so I don't know. And then the
traditional.
Yeah, I tried the traditional, not that one, but I've tried it in the past. Yep.
But they're really light. They're not like when I say syrup, it's not the consistency of maple syrup. So it is more of a liquid form.
Yeah, it's not thick like a maple syrup, but it's definitely it's like a pre-made old fashioned.
And the notes that I picked up out of the maple bacon, I did pick up citrus for sure, definitely a little bit of orange in it, and I picked up a spice, and it was like a cardamom.
So for my third chocolate that I have, because I love coconut, so the dark chocolate coconut one, I really was racking my brain to figure out what would go well with dark chocolate coconut from a bourbon perspective, and I'm gambling on Colonel Taylor small batch. So I could be way off. If you guys have ideas, let me know. Maybe I can try something different. This is the one I'm not sure of, but we're going to give it a whirl. I feel like the dark chocolate
with the coconut
is going to work really well with the Colonel Taylor, but the coconut's what's going to throw me off, I think.
Emily, you're right. It's very fitting. Valentine bourbon. It's Valentine.
Yeah, that's why I told her she had to use that. And I have Valentine distillery glass. I was going to try the toasted barrel, Ben, but I've already, when we did the cookies, I paired it with toasted barrel, so I'm like, I got to try something different. You know, I have a backup bottle over here because I don't know that this is going to be good, so I have a backup bottle, and I won't tell you what the backup bottle is. We're just going to try this first. Yeah, Brian, it's in the bunker. I've got it for you. Not horrible. Not horrible, but I think this might be better. I'm going to try the Sagamore Rye Double Oak. I think this is going to work better with that dark chocolate and coconut, is my feeling. Happy Valentine's Day, Michael.
Happy V-Day.
Are you really? Do you really think the barrel proof rye is going to go better with it, Alec, or you just want me to drink barrel proof rye?
I think he just wants you to drink barrel proof rye. I think he's in the bag.
Oh, yes.
He's talking sideways.
Oh, I can tell you on the nose, this is a hit. Smells like marshmallow. You got that marshmallow? I think marshmallows and coconut, they have to go well together. Right back at you, Justin. Oh, that's a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, that's a winner.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's fantastic. Should have went with my gut. Damn it. Switched. Should have went with my gut. That Sagamore Double Oak with this dark chocolate coconut is perfect. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. That is fantastic. It's like a dark chocolate toasted marshmallow s'more. with coconut.
So where is Sagamore from?
Where is Sagamore from? Like New York, I think, right?
New York.
Maryland.
New York City.
Baltimore, Maryland. I knew it was over there somewhere. Clyde, go with a weeder with those chocolates. I did. I'd used the Maker's 101 with the caramel, and it was perfect. I climbed out of the bag. Get the J.D. Richter's toasted rye or EC toasted. I'm gonna finish this Sagamore first. Then I'll go get them. This Sagamore Double Oak is fantastic, Dustin. You should buy that. Oh, Bev, have a great night. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine. Go snuggle your hubby.
Eat another chocolate before bed. This is the night that you can get away
New
with
York
it.
City. What do you guys do for date night? What do we do for date night, Kara?
Well,
I usually build a big fire and Carrie falls asleep.
So pre-COVID, we ate out like a lot, 3-4 times a week, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
So like special occasions like Valentine's, it's not that big of a deal for us. Before COVID, we really didn't do a whole lot other than just spend V-Day because it's a Hallmark holiday for us. So it's not a big deal. You know, I got Gianni this year a little bag and I put in like
I think they just mean like date nights in general. Like, what do we do for date nights?
Date nights in general?
See, a lot of times pre-COVID, she would try to travel with me as much as she could. And so instead of doing little date nights here and there, she'd travel with me. And that's how we spent our going out money, things like that. I mean, we would still go out to dinner with friends, go to the movies, things like that. But most of our date nights were her traveling with me.
Yeah, because I'm not cheap.
And Alec is right. Sunday at 9 p.m. is date night.
It is.
This is date night.
It is date night for us.
Oh my gosh, this is better and better. So I need to say more of that dark chocolate coconut with this Sagamore.
Did you hear me? I said I'm not cheap. So when I do travel, it usually costs us more than a normal date night would.
That is not a lie. That is not a lie at all. What's up, floozies? Aiden Craig's in calling us floozies.
I think he's calling you a floozy.
Probably calling me a floozy. I get it.
He knows better.
I'm as floozy as they come. Amanda says one thing and then just kind of lurks in the background.
I know. That was it. It's all.
That's it. She was here and then she's a lurker.
Yep. So did you know that Kentucky has more bourbon than all the population of people? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's 4.4 million people in the bluegrass state, and there are over 5 million barrels of bourbon in the rick houses. Oh my God. Can you believe that? So that it would equate to, for every person in Kentucky, that's 60 gallons of bourbon per person.
That's fantastic.
That's the ratio. Could you imagine if they gave...
Is that a day?
No, it's just on any given day, it's 5 million barrels.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still here, jealous of your date night without me. You know where we live? You can join our date night anytime.
Look at and Brian Schaefer, he's up on his history of bourbon. 96% of the world's bourbon.
Carrie, did you know that without bourbon, there would be no scotch?
I did not know that.
There you go. You learned something.
And without scotch, you wouldn't have tape.
I don't think that's how that works. Brian Casey's on his way. Hell yeah. Get over here. What's 5 million times 53 gallons? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Aiden Craig, welcome to the team. You and Alec make a killer team tonight. Team Carrie loves the nerd facts. There you go. Bourbon baller.
Except all I want to say is Gary Franchi is busting my balls. So shut your pie hole, Gary.
I love Gary.
Okay? Because I'm trying to do something different, okay?
Brian Schaefer says scotch is aged in old bourbon barrels. That's what makes it scotch.
Okay, but you don't like scotch.
I don't. No, I like some scotch. I don't like all scotch.
So,
I'm getting better.
And then Tom Flanagan says, Bourbon Jeopardy. Good idea, Carrie.
For most Kentuckians, that's an 8-hour supply. That's about right. This works. This definitely works. And what
Brian Casey says 265 million.
Whiskey Rye says, tell us more, please.
Oh, what else would you like to know? So you know that stuff it's left after the mash. So what is that stuff called, you guys? So after the mash, after they're done processing, and then they have the slop. What is that called?
I think it's called food for farm animals.
No.
No?
No. The leftover gook.
Yeah.
But it's not called leftover for farm animals.
That's what I would call it.
So anyways, that's one of the facts. So what they do with that is it doesn't just get pitched and buried or anything like that. It is turned into livestock feed.
Ben says it's called spent grain.
Spent grain. So that spent grain is also used in the tortilla mix. So when you make your tortillas, they put it in the mix also. And then, you know those granola bars? Well, just so you know, it's turned into the glue that holds your granola bars together. So,
next time you see a hippie eating a granola bar, tell him you're welcome.
Right?
Tom said that schlop is called Old Tub.
Old Tub. Okay.
Spent grains, sour mash, low wine, fodder, fact set.
That's a
butter.
So I said schlop. So am I right, Daniel? It's called schlop?
I wouldn't trust anything Kerber says.
Okay.
He's lucky I made him a mod again.
Okay. Sour mash, low wine? I don't know what that means.
That's Sagamore rye. Whoever's looking for that, you gotta find it. That double oak is delicious. Spent Grain sounds like a good band name. It does, doesn't it?
Oh my God. I played the bass clarinet and I play piano. So I could add that to the Spent Grain.
I gotta go get the JD rye for Alec or he's gonna freak out. He's probably passed out anyway. But.
Oh no, he just talked. He said it's called trash. Well, no, unless you're calling tortilla shells and granola bars trash.
Tortilla bars and granola shells. America. JD barrel proof rye.
Aiden, I really wish granola bars also got me drunk.
I gotta tell you, this is the most sugar I've had, and I can't tell you how long. So I'm probably gonna.
He's gonna be like a silly putty and
bouncing. Then I'm gonna crash. So I gotta try the coconut, Alec. You're saying dark chocolate coconut with JD barrel proof rye. As in this one. The special
You're
release.
right. They do give it to the pig sugar kitty.
Yeah. See, I knew that. I know all sorts of things. Have you ever tried weed bourbon? I didn't know that was a thing, Brian. I mean, I'm sure it is, but...
Wait, what?
Brian Schaefer, have you guys ever tried weed bourbon?
Like weed?
No, marijuana bourbon. No, I haven't.
Well, I can tell you this. I have tried edibles recently. Ew. Like, I love the smell of marijuana, but I do not like the taste of it in edibles.
Oh, it's called weed. So is it infused bourbon, though, Brian? Or is it just you mean Jeremiah weed?
No, it's not from marijuana. So it's just a weed. Or is it a weeder? Marijuana is not a grain. It's a weed.
That doesn't work with coconut. Oh, let's try it with the vanilla one. Jeremiah weed. Yeah, I've had Jeremiah weed. It is garbage.
So, did you have any grandfathers that fought in World War II?
I did. My grandfather.
My grandfather did too.
Yep.
And
he was at Pearl Harbor.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was in München. Yeah, he was a ranger. He was awesome. But did you know that bourbon distilleries were vital to the war efforts? Did you know that?
I didn't.
Did you guys know that? So
try the caramel.
The distilleries all over Kentucky and Tennessee were retooled to distill fuel alcohol and ferment penicillin cultures to treat wounded warriors or soldiers.
Really?
Yeah. Can you believe that? I didn't know that.
It's amazing. Mine fought in the Pacific, Brian said. My grandpa fought with MacArthur.
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps is weed plus water. That's his. Hey, Billy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. All right, that works. Third time was a charm on the JD Rye. The caраmel's really good with that. The vanilla and the coconut, nope. Yes, I did know that. Just did a presentation on that, Caitlin says.
Really? Where did you do this presentation, Caitlin?
For the Whiskey Growers Association of America. She does that. She's part of a contingent of people that they go out and they discuss whiskey and the history and the growing and all that across the nation. Oh. So Caitlin is like the foremost authority on whiskey history, and growing of different things to do with whiskey throughout the nation.
That's very... Caitlin, you just let him ramble on like that?
Oh.
He totally had me. Wow. You're good at talking out your ass, sweetheart. You should be a professional doing that.
Oh, I couldn't keep it going. I should have. No, man, I know, William. No, man, I figured that for Valentines she'd be here, but she doesn't like me anymore. For pharmacy residency interviews, we picked non-clinical topic to present on. She chose the role of whiskey and medicine.
Okay. Well, that was a great topic.
It's a good story. Thought? I like my story better, but, whatever. It's cool. Whatever. Fancy.
Look at Jerry Black. Damn, I even started to believe you. Caitlin threw out a big 5.
I've never seen somebody work harder to not get any on Valentine's Day. Hey,
Look at AB. That was fucking mean. Using your sales tactics is fucked up. Seriously, that's what he does to all of his people.
Not true. Caitlin, thank you. That was priceless. I appreciate that. Wilzert, happy V-Day. Pair that Boxer Grail will make a white dog turd delicious. Oh, yeah, eat that Taco Bell in your fridge. That Taco Bell ended up getting pitched because I forgot about it, and I was cleaning out the fridge the other day to make room for some more stuff to go in it. And I'm like, oh, look at this. Get it out of here. What did you do to her? I didn't do anything. Oh, to Amanda? I don't know. I know. I don't think I did anything. Did I? Amanda, did I do anything to you?
I think she checked out.
She said she was watching. It's mixed with ginger beer
Did you see what Dustin Ballou said?
I've never seen where I read that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was then.
Carrie checked out for a little bit. She was still thinking about what Caitlin had going on.
That story was so captivating. I got it all mixed up.
Oh, I'm telling you what, this single barrel Jack Daniels
look at
is amazing.
Aiden says he's drinking Old Tub. Isn't that what Tom Flanagan just said?
Tom Flanagan said that the shit that they throw and give to the pigs is called Old Tub. Same Taco Bell from Tuesday. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Did you know that Colonel Taylor wasn't a colonel in the military? He was only called colonel.
And
do you know why he was called?
I do not know why. Why don't you tell me, Caitlin? I do want to know.
Stop it, William. William, I thought you and I were on the level.
Taco Bell is the best hangover recovery breakfast. This is true.
Totally
Although
true.
I lie, or I think that is just a slight lie, because McDonald's or any really greasy burger, I like an olive burger too.
Dave, we're going to be checking out soon anyway, buddy. Our hour's almost up. Have a great Valentine's Day and enjoy your wife. She's home with her fat pants. No worries. Klein did nothing. Drinking alone. The bourbon is catching my tears. There
Amanda.
There it is. There it is.
You wipe up those
Damn right, we're
fucking
forever,
tears
William.
and you just buck up, girlfriend. Buck it up. Chin. I love me some Old Tub. It's like $18. Brandon, you're not allowed to drink bourbon if that's how you view it as.
I don't have an issue with Old Tub, but it's not great neat. Aiden, I agree with you. I don't have an issue with it. I mean, you can't have an issue with $18 bourbon. But for me, I don't mix. I don't like mixers. I'm not a big Coca-Cola and whatever or any mixer. So it's not my jam. It's not anything I can get down with because I'm not going to drink it neat.
Oh,
Amanda,
Caitlin,
my queen.
So Caitlin says Carrie because he received the honor of being named a Kentucky Colonel, an honor Kentucky gives to super awesome people.
That's why they call me Colonel Klein.
And that's why I'm called Queen. Well,
yep, there we go. Aiden Craig, Amanda Sprague, I'm sure you look hot AF. I'm sure you do too. Team Amanda. She gets some of those. See, everybody loves you, Amanda. You should, you know what? Don't sit at home in your fat pants.
She doesn't even have fat pants. It's like, I don't know how you can constitute a size 0 and call them fat pants, but okay.
Colonel Klink. Yeah, that's pretty close. I normally don't mix, but I'm trying to kill old buys. I wouldn't drink now otherwise. Yeah, exactly, Aiden. I agree with that. Klein, you never said if you're going to be my bro. That's a given. We can't be each other's forevers if we're not our Valentines. Come on. Colonel Amos. Daniel Kerber, look at you, kid. I see your picture. You got your mod status back. You got your DB. How happy are you? It's moving up in the world, buddy. It's almost like somebody loves you.
So,
happy Valentine's Day.
What do you guys wash your bourbon glasses with?
What? Water?
And what else?
Soap?
What kind of soap?
Dove soap?
Soap.
Dish detergent?
Dish soap?
Dish soap.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, she's going somewhere.
Did you know that dish soap is a secret ingredient in bourbon? Do you know that?
So you know, Carrie's dangerous with Google. No, tell me about the secret ingredients. Does it have something to do with starts with an S?
No.
Yeah.
No, just shut
it. Does.
Shut it.
That word that like
soap. I'm not good. I know the word that you're thinking of. So during fermentation, little yeast critters are consuming sugars, and I can't read my writing.
William, he asked for that though. That doesn't make me his Valentine.
Oh, and structures and secreting 2 compounds, alcohol and carbon dioxide. Did you know that?
Those are the 2 compounds I secrete as well.
Yeah. If the mix is
Soapification.
saponification.
See, I was right. I knew what was going on.
If the mix is off just a little, the oh my God, I can't read my writing.
Brian says you need a shusher. I think for me is what he means.
I know he's rude sometimes.
I am not rude sometimes.
So the little bubbles get starchy, and the bubbles can build up and start overflowing, thus damaging the equipment. Could you imagine if the bourbon equipment, then you guys wouldn't have any more bourbon. And the entire batch of product is ruined. All because of a little overflow. So it's very common to suspend a small ladle filled with a few drops of pure dish soap above the mash. If the bubbles rise up and touch the soap, a reaction called saponification pops them, protecting both the bourbon and the distillery. That can protect up to 50,000 gallons of bourbon. Or
damn,
it's done.
Holy smokes.
So, dish soap is in your bourbon.
Alec, drink Chattanooga 111. Oh.
So, there you have it, my love. That was
That was the last of your bourbon trivia?
For today.
Everybody loves it. People love your bourbon trivia. There's seriously, while you were reading, let's see. Where are we at? Maybe not. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure somebody said they liked it.
No.
Let me scroll.
Somebody said I put them in the dishwasher. It's too far. Just stop. You're not say you're.
They did. They said they
You're making it worse.
Right there. I love Carrie Jeopardy.
Well,
That's DC. Daniel Carver.
DC thinks everything I do is wonderful.
Well, it's because DC's wonderful. Sounds fantastic. DC's great.
Oh, and John Ree says I'm liking Carrie's bourbon facts.
Yeah. See.
So you're the only one.
I don't dislike them. I just did. It threw me for a loop when you started doing that. Is that's a new segment, right? We've never done bourbon facts on here before, and all of a sudden you've got a paper and like notes that look like you had to write a paper. Like you had like 400 words that you had to put down on paper.
I just want this to be the overall best experience for you guys.
Carrie's greater than Ken Jennings.
Okay.
You know who Ken Jennings is, right?
Isn't he a reporter?
No, he's the Jeopardy guy.
Oh, yeah. Anybody is better than Ken Jennings. I'm sorry, but nobody can replace Alec. I mean, he's a legend.
Thoughts on High West whiskey and is Blanton's worth?
It depends. I have a bottle that is worth a lot if you'd like to buy it.
I love High West whiskey. I really like their finished whiskeys. Their double rye like finishes, the cognac, the Petite Syrah, all that stuff is really good stuff. Their bottles are completely on point with that extra firing to make them iridescent. Super cool. And Blanton's is worth $60. I'm a legend. Thanks, Carrie.
No, thank you. Thank you, Alec, for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning into us two scallywags that are just here in our basement in comfy pants, drinking bourbon, shooting the shit.
I'm in they're actually French. They're pronounced Yagers. They're great. I'm going to go yogging when I leave here.
Those aren't joggers.
I'm going yogging.
They're not even joggers. They're the old school, like the leisure suit minus
yes,
the coat.
Leisure Suit Larry. That's what I am. That is me. What did Klein get you today?
I got roses and a pair of boots.
And a card.
And
a box of chocolates.
And a box of chocolates.
And I got refrigerator magnets. That will help me learn my ABCs better.
But they're special bourbon magnets.
Mm-hmm. Special.
They are special photography for each of the letters.
Photog. It's the photog.
And they're whimsical. They're witty.
Just like you.
Aw. And they look great on my liquor cabinet.
They do. They do. And we love you guys. And we are going to look at DC, man. Get all your materials. DC, actually, bro, I need to get with you. Call me tomorrow. That shirt, the Destination Bourbon shirt with the Spaceballs, I want to put that up on my site. So you and I got to get together so I can put that up there because that's going to be something that I think will sell really well. So I want to get that going. So give me a buzz tomorrow.
Uh-oh, you pissed off Ravas. He didn't even get a phone call from you today.
Huh?
I don't know. He says, I got nothing but disappointment from Klein today. Not even a phone call.
I know. Well, Carrie's the jealous type, William. I got to call you when I'm at work. Jeez.
I wasn't even home.
I don't know why you'd even call me out in this stream like this.
I wasn't even home this weekend. I was up in Traverse City. I was shopping.
Alec, you want to come on with us? You don't want us to leave? You want to come on?
Yeah, come on with us.
I'll send you the link.
You can have a hoot with us, and everyone will be happy.
I'll pull this is what I'll do. For Valentine's special, I'm gonna pull a mash bill, and I'm gonna post the link right here in chat. And anybody that wants to come on and say hi and hang out with us, come get some. You guys can all come hang out with us for a little while before we call it a night.
Who's all joining?
Guest. Anybody that wants to.
Okay. So did you guys hear that?
The link is right there. Anybody that wants to join, you guys jump in and hang out with us for a little
Alec,
bit.
get on your phone for Pete's sake.
Of course you don't. I don't have my camera. You know what you do have, Alec? You have a phone, and your phone has a camera. Suck it.
Yeah. Suck it real good.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I would join, but I'm not. See, look at all you people. Everybody talking shit. Don't get off. Don't get off. Don't get off. But I'm not going to join. I'm not going to hang out with you. Let's see how you are. Yeah, I did see that they discontinued Yippee-Ki-Yay.
I can't believe
it was expensive for what it was, so that's why they probably discontinued it. I would join, but my bra
is
off. My glasses are on. Even more reason why you should be
come
joining.
on, Sammy. Come on. See, look at why you guys have this perfect opportunity to come on with us.
So Buddha's 829 is in the back room, but they need to connect their mic and cam before I can add them to the stream.
You're not snoozing if you're typing. I would join, but I'm snoozing.
I'd join, but I'm sleeping. Nope.
That doesn't
lies. Nothing but lies. You don't need my boring ass. Yes, we do, Gary. I love you, buddy. We sit down here and laugh and laugh and laugh. You can tell me about Dave Chappelle.
I was like snoozing, and you guys were down in the basement for like 4 hours.
Laughing it up, enjoying life.
So we really don't have anybody that wants to join us.
Nope, nobody wants to join.
Okay.
Everybody wants to talk shit, but nobody wants to come out here and get hit. See how it is?
Then join us, Aiden. You don't have to wear your bra either.
Yeah, Sam. I mean, I think braless Sam with glasses. I mean, that
is like almost like a hot librarian.
I'm kind of more excited. Carrie, I sent you something in Klein's Facebook chat.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Cokebeard's trying to join. Well, try. I don't see you. Oh, looks like Will Z. Oh, there's Brian Casey. What's up, B?
What up? Trying to join. We'll try.
Yeah, Brian. Oh, you got to turn your TV down.
Oh, looks like Will Z. Oh, there's Brian Casey.
Will Z's trying to join. Oh, here's Gary. Oh, now it's a party.
Oh, you got to turn your TV down. Oh, looks like Will Z. Oh, there's Brian Casey.
Nick Promin wants 5 minutes alone in that room.
There's a lot of noise going on in the backgrounds of these places.
All right, I got it gone.
There's a lot of noise going on in the backgrounds of these places.
All right, some of you guys still have your TVs on.
I just muted mine.
TV's on, but muted.
All right, some of you guys still have your TVs on.
Not me.
I can still hear it.
But Sam, you need to join us.
Your TV's on.
What's up, Justin?
I can hear it. Sounds terrible.
It's got to be. I'm going to mute Will. Let's see.
Nope.
It's not Will.
I can hear it. Sounds terrible.
It's got to be.
It was Casey. Brian Casey.
Nope, it's not Brian.
It's all done then.
Is it Gary?
It was Casey.
No, mine's muted.
It's you guys.
Somebody's still going.
Can you hear us?
Mine's muted.
Yes.
Man, I hope it's not me.
Somebody's still going.
Can you hear us?
Mine's muted.
Man, I hope it's
Yeah,
not
Kim.
me.
Boy, we got a lot of people trying to get in here.
The hell of a
Ben's trying to
Oh,
get in.
there's Alec.
Alex trying to get in.
Mute me.
Mute who?
Boy, we got a lot of people trying to get in here.
It was literally 0 people, and then bam.
Yeah.
Wise guy.
Literally 0 people, and then yeah.
Wise guy.
Why is it so messed up?
I don't know who's got the reverb. Somebody.
Not me. Why is it so messed up?
He's
Everything in my house is muted.
I don't know who's got the reverb. Somebody.
All right, I'm muting everybody for a second. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Is Is it us?
It can't be us because we have the stream. See?
It was
So now
Zert.
everybody's muted and it's
I'm
done.
not muted.
Well, Alex,
So
not.
then it was.
So I'm gonna bring Brian back in. And do we have reverb from Brian?
Everybody's muted, and it's
I'm
done.
not muted.
It was Will.
So we got reverb from Brian. So I just
Oh,
muted
right
Brian
there.
and it's done again. So Brian, you have volume something's picking it up. Will, you good? Okay, no reverb from Will.
It's like you're stuck.
Nothing
Hey,
from
Gary.
Gary. Boy, we got a lot of people
Like
trying to
you're
get in
frozen.
here.
Yep.
What the hell? Trying to get in? Okay, somebody's way behind.
Someone has their YouTube still playing. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
somebody's playing YouTube in the back.
Yep. I muted mine.
Holy shit, look at all these people coming in. And now this is a party. This is how we're talking right here. So I'm going to unmute Brian again. See if Brian.
Yeah, now this is a party. This is how we're talking.
It's not me.
Yeah, someone still has YouTube on.
I'm gonna unmute Brian again. See if Brian. Yeah, now this is a party. This is.
All right. So I mute Brian and it goes away. Somehow, Brian, do you have your YouTube on a tab in the back?
What's up, Whiskey Rat?
I think he must have it on a tab in the back. Because I'm unmuting everybody else and I'm not hearing myself. So what's happening, everybody? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, you sexy bald Uncle Fester light bulb head. I want to rub it and pour bourbon on it and have Carrie lick
I'm
it
like,
off.
that sounds like Matt Porter.
No, that's Justin. He loves me and my bald head.
How many
I'm
people
going to
are trying to
unmute
get
you,
in?
Brian. Tell me if you figured it out. You good now, B?
I didn't do anything different. It wasn't me.
All right, well, somebody's good. So the only people that are muted are Caitlin and the Franchies, and you guys can unmute yourselves because I can't unmute you.
What's up?
Hello.
What's going on?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
For the single of us, Happy Independence Day.
Happy. That is funny. Definitely happy Independence Day. I love it. Alec, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man.
He's like Jackson.
I am just.
Uh-oh.
Are you on your phone?
My glass is empty.
No, I'm on my laptop. It's finally charged.
You've been doing bong grips, Alec?
Yeah, he woke up this morning just ripping bongs and just kept it going.
Well, I was drinking. I
Nice,
started drinking
Brian,
at that time.
nice.
I mean, I called you earlier, and I was already pretty deep.
Oh, you were. Yeah, when we were talking earlier, I'm like, this is going to be an epic night tonight because Alec's already gone. What's going on? So, Ben,
Yo.
I'm sad, man. I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to hang out with you.
Well, you can still cancel your flight.
Well, I do. I have this thing called a yob. Like I have to go there. It actually pays my bills so that I can do stupid shit like this.
Understood. I've heard of those things.
Yeah, me too. So if I wasn't going to be in Louisiana, where I found out today that it's going to be 36 degrees next week, so I'm really excited about going to a warm weather climate that's going to be freezing.
What, in Atlanta?
No, in Louisiana.
Well, you're there next
Week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh,
Hey,
this
that's
week.
pretty- Florida.
That's pretty
Yeah, this
shitty
week.
from Louisiana.
What time's your flight? You should reroute back to Madison and meet us then.
I probably could on Friday. You guys still going to be there on Friday?
Can make it happen.
Well, I mean, I know you're going to be there. Gary, you still going to be there Friday?
Probably.
I'll be there.
I could do that if Carrie doesn't lose her mind. I mean, I could just reroute going to Madison and come home
back-
sometime Saturday or
Right back
Sunday.
to Gary.
That means Friday at the cigar bar will be unusually quiet.
Exactly. Yes. The ruckus rouser will not be there.
I mean, we could.
Oh my God.
There he is.
What is going on?
That's bad news right there. Bad.
No, hold
I
on.
want to see if I can mute him in here. I don't have
How
a
did
power.
that happen?
You guys want me to mute him?
Don't mute him.
Guys.
Herbert, I have a true story.
right now.
It is. The man, the myth, the legend, the face, Daniel Kerber. The very first whiskey tuber person that I'd ever met outside of the local people.
About a year ago.
Yep, just over a year ago. Yep, right, because you and I were talking about this weird COVID thing. Somebody's talking about this coronavirus, and we were making fun of it. Like, so what does that mean? We can't drink Mexican beer? What's going on?
Some shit going on in China at the time.
Yeah.
Totally weird. I got the flu though.
Yeah, like my last trip for work was New Orleans. I was in Louisiana right before COVID broke, and nothing after that.
So March 16th, we got shut down, and Daniel and I were hanging out in Alabama March 12th.
Yeah.
And everybody's talking about it, and the one thing that Kerber said to me is, don't worry about it, that shit ain't in Alabama. the next week, Alabama was like the epicenter.
Shouldn't open your mouth.
We just weren't testing for it, so it didn't matter. It wasn't here.
He's like, don't worry, we're fine here. You're good.
Kelly came in and timed out the entire state.
Yeah, that was bad.
March 13th, they declared it in Florida.
Someone is trying to enter the studio, but it's full of people.
Trying to enter.
Well, I guess better late than never.
Who's trying to come in?
More space. We can't fit them in. Looks like we got like room for 3 or 4 more people in here.
It said that there's only. So they want. I pay for the upgraded version. If you pay for the professional version where you can like broadcast in 1440, then I could probably add more people. But I don't know, that ain't gonna happen. Well, somebody left.
Who left?
Yeah, everyone's using their camera phones anyway, so it ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
I switched to my desktop.
Hey, Maureen. Hey,
The camera
Carrie.
looks pretty good, Brian. Actually, better than
yeah.
mine.
Your laptop looks good.
Logitech webcam.
Oh, you upgraded?
Yep.
So you can do. So you can
Which
do
way,
tender.
So, Will, where are you at right now?
My kitchen.
Oh, you're home, huh?
Yeah.
Not traveling around whiskey hunting.
No.
It's fun to hear the stories, and you think that, like, oh yeah, maybe he's exaggerating, and then I heard you tell me, I was like, oh damn. Every morning.
Every morning, go getting in line. Look at that shit.
Wow.
I love that
Don't get me
Saffold.
wrong, I got an EHT single batch out of it, or a small batch out of it.
Small batch, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a BT store pick.
In a chocolate old fashioned.
Oh, nice. Carrie, was your old fashioned gone?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta drink more water now.
Carrie's got to drink more water. You guys are the best, man. This community is awesome, man. Love you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with my shenanigans tonight. That was nice.
Hey,
No,
Carrie,
very
do
good.
you ever do like cheese and cracker and pairing with wine or Klein? You should do the bourbon.
Wine or Klein? Choose.
What about Whiny Klein? Because that's probably more prevalent.
That's like every
That's
day
more
for
accurate.
Not like Wednesday.
I don't ever hear Klein wine.
That's right. Thank you.
Oh,
Absolutely.
he whined a little
That's
tonight.
bullshit.
Never.
Never.
I like that wine or Klein.
Bullshit.
Never happened.
If you had a glass of wine or a chair full of Klein, what would you choose?
If I could choose wine or Klein, are we talking about real wine or are we talking about whiny pants?
No, he said a glass of wine or a chair full of Klein. Which would you rather have?
Klein, because I don't like wine.
Oh.
What if you did? You would choose the wine.
I'd have the wine first so I could tolerate.
That's pretty.
If rum were wine,
that's rough.
There you go. If you had a glass of, if you had your Boom Boo, your perfect Boom Boo punch, or you had Klein, which would you choose?
Whiny Klein?
No, any Klein. You have to. You don't get to choose. It could be perfect Klein, could be whiny Klein. You just have to choose.
I would choose Klein.
You'd still, even if it was the worst whiny ass Klein, you'd choose.
Yeah, because he makes me feel good all the time. Rum can make me feel sick if I overindulge.
There we go.
And I don't feel like I overindulge.
Make you feel.
That was a great
Wait. I couldn't hear all that. You guys are coming in.
I feel like Klein could make you feel sick if you overindulged as well.
Not a chance.
I made him feel sick today after he's like, oh, you got new boots.
So it can happen.
He notices everything I do. Seriously, I can't do anything with him knowing.
She stole money from me at the cigar bar on Friday, Brian.
Steal money from you.
And then she comes home with a $200 pair of boots. I'm like, all right, this is really working out in my favor.
That's not stealing money. That's an investment.
Yeah, because they're fur boots. They're real fur. I got them on sale.
Yeah.
And I can have them for
your happiness.
Maybe Flo Rida will write a song about them. It's been really good.
Good.
Hey,
that's what I was thinking. She got the boots with the fur.
That's it. All of Whiskey Tube is looking at her. Oh, Tommy F&D's hanging out with us.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty went low.
My fur boots are they're fox. Because Foxy.
You know, Fox is an endangered species.
Cleopatra?
Fox is not an endangered species.
That explains why they cost $200.
No,
they're on sale.
They're
So
a real Fox. They'd have a hell of a lot more than $200.
You got
nice
the bootleg
beard,
version.
I got them on sale, Casey, and you can shut your fucking pie hole right now because I know where you live.
Hey,
whoa,
Hey, Carrie.
whoa!
Carrie, did you get that?
Imitation can be on sale.
What?
Imitation can be on sale.
Carrie, did you get that Blanton's on
Casey,
sale
you
also?
don't look like the dude that would know that.
Who is that? Is that you, Alec?
I think that was Ben.
Where's Ben? Who just said that?
It was Kerber. It was Kerber. The guy that loves you the most.
Why don't you come here? And I have the best offer for you for a bottle of Blanton's.
Hey, sit down. You're shouting me.
What letter's on the horse? What letter is it?
It's the N with the tilde.
It's called
Sorry, Carrie.
That's
What'd you
the S
say,
with the two vertical lines through it.
What did he say?
It's the one with two vertical lines through it.
Yeah.
That's with the lines through it.
My letter's corroded. Is that good or bad?
Oh, that's totally good.
What's that?
That's a T, though. I can see it.
That's like mold on the trees.
What letter did I get?
You got an N with the little two dots next to it.
Is it a T? It's a T.
There's two N's, and one N has a regular N. The other N has two little dots next to it, and you got that one. The colon next to it or whatever.
Oh, I got an N with the colon.
So you just need the two O's and the B.
What's more valuable?
You need
Can
two
I sell
O's
N
and a
with the
B?
colon for more money?
Is that for noob?
I didn't
Yes,
think
it
she'd
is.
catch that. Good job. I really did not think she'd catch that. I love
Hey,
you.
Michael, I accidentally timed out somebody.
You better
on my
marry
phone,
that.
And I don't know. I apologize, Dead Chipmunk.
Are you timed out? Dead Chipmunk?
Ben has too much power.
Take my wrench. I don't want it.
Take it away. I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Dead Chipmunk.
No, it isn't.
Oh, that shit happens, man. Don't worry about it.
Give me out. Good night.
Are they still?
Yeah.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh,
Cheers,
I didn't
everybody.
know we were still live.
Yeah, Kieran thought that we just were having an after party, but no, this is still live. We're still going.
I was trying to time out Kerber and I couldn't, and he was right below Dead Chipmunk, and I missed with my thumb.
More people in chat.
Well, I'm reading chats. I didn't hear a word you just said.
Welcome to my world, Ben.
I'm sorry.
I talk and talk and talk, and she looks at me with that glazed over eyes, and I'm like, "You didn't hear me, did you?" She's like, "Nope, I had no idea what you just said."
I was reading chats. I can't multitask.
I just said I was trying to time out Kerber, and I accidentally clicked on the wrong one with my thumb, and it was a Dead
Kerber's a
Chipmunk.
mod.
So
Aww.
Wait, you can't time out Kerber. He's a mod.
Time him out.
I was trying to find his other one.
Other one.
I had like 4 different ones in here earlier.
A symbolic timeout.
Look at
My dog wants to join the chat.
tell Sugar Kitty to come in. She can't. Isn't there room for her now?
I tried like 10 times with the browser and not let my camera. The one who had full studios was me. Yeah, we're back to a full studio, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Hey,
We're
I'm
back.
not adding anything to this. Hey, Mike, I'm not adding anything to this. Put me in the background.
All right, I'm kicking Will out. Sugar Kitty, come on in.
I like Will though.
I love Will.
Russo pour.
Yeah, he's still here. He's hanging out. He's hanging out in the green room. We'll let him back in if
The green room.
What is Maureen drinking? She's like, Carrie, I'm drinking my old position 9. Is that love potion number 9?
Oh my God! He's got
Nice
the
butt
flannel
crack.
jammy pants with the plumber's ass.
Nice, Casey. Nice butt crack.
What is
there,
it?
All right, had to have him over here.
Aw, Brian, will you get me a kitty?
What is Maureen drinking?
Maureen is drinking. It's called Love Potion number 9.
Sugar
and
Kitty, try to join.
It's from a local distillery in our area here. And it is pomegranate juice, lemon juice, pineapple juice, and vodka.
Oh, yum.
Vodka, the drink of the skinny white woman. Fantastic.
It's quite tasty.
My dad.
Hey, Nick.
Oh,
Nick,
coolest dad ever just jumped in.
So,
Can you
Nick,
send us samples?
Nick promised you can see me on the Dr. Pol show. I'm on a couple different episodes. He says he thinks he saw Tommy on Deadliest Catch.
Oh, he probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
Me and Dr. Pol on the National Geographic channel.
Tommy got mad at me the other night in Twitch because he thought I was being mean to him, but I wasn't.
Tommy D F or Tommy D?
I didn't know if you knew who I was.
Oh, I knew who you were.
Yeah.
Like, whether your name's Tommy Dolby or Tommy D or Tommy whatever, I know who Tommy D is.
Oh, who do you have on your lap?
Tommy Lee.
There's Vernon.
Klein
His
thought I was
name-
being mean
his
to
name
him the
what?
other day,
Ronan?
and I definitely was.
Vernon.
Vernon.
He is adorable.
So some friends of ours that Kate was just up with this weekend, they have 2 boxers, right?
No, they're not boxers. They're pitties. They're pitties and terriers.
They're boxer pits. Olive's a boxer pit, and so is Fig.
Oh, no, and so is the other one.
Yeah.
They have 3.
Yeah. So yeah, great. I love them to
Sadie.
death. Sadie. Yeah. Sadie's the
I
one.
got 2. I got Elf.
I got a wiener schnitzel and a pitbull mix. It's pretty cool.
Oh, a wiener and a pit bull?
No, a wiener schnitzel pit bull mix.
Yeah, so
He's like really small
I
with
want
the
to see
jaw
that
of a
face.
pit bull.
Go get it. I want to see it.
Okay.
I almost feel like that's a joke.
So you think he's joking?
Well, I mean, wiener schnitzel and a pit bull. I mean, obviously there's insemination, but I mean,
That was, I gotta
Right.
tell you, that was probably an aggressive insemination.
Probably so.
in real life it seems a little out of.
Here he is.
Oh my God!
I was
You
gonna
little
say,
shit.
wiener schnitzel. That's like food.
Called it.
Look at him. He's so cute.
I was hoping to see something alive and real.
All right, coolest dad ever. I can barely see you. So who joined us?
It's kind of dark.
Hey, it's Ernie.
Ernie, how you doing, man?
Cheers, Ernie.
How about you?
Yeah, oh, there. Okay, I was like, I can barely see you, Ernie.
You have a major
You
light
have a big
behind
light
you.
shining behind your head, make it hard for us to see you. Oh, that's much better. Yep.
Oh no, turn the light back on.
That was like an Ernie.
I get that.
Ernie Brubaker, the dad of Caitlin Brubaker, who's apparently running around behind him.
I'm fixing the
Yeah,
lights.
coolest assistant ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to get this to work.
Uh-huh. Look at how.
Look at that UK sweatshirt. I need a UK sweatshirt.
So that's not Vernon. What one is that?
I look good in blue. I need a UK sweatshirt.
Who's
This is
that?
Elsie. This is Elsie.
We'll hook you up.
Elfie.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Apparently Alec thinks he looks good in blue.
He's a Smurf. He's Papa Smurf.
He's ripping the bottom.
That dog, hey Ben, that dog looks really old.
Now he looks like something from Silence of the Lambs, like he's in the pit.
It's 7.
You're muted, bud.
I just thought, why not switch my color?
Hey, Alec,
Now
how'd you
he's
like
all
those Mambacho Mamachitos?
What was that?
How'd you like those Mambacho Mamachitos? Those,
I
really?
I destroyed those. I think, what, Klein, how many did you bring me? I have 2 left.
I brought you 25 last Thursday.
Yeah, I have 2 left.
2 left.
2 left.
I'm just happy. I'm happy that I brought. I'm happy that I brought a cigar that Alec liked, his brother liked, Gianni liked, Dave and Griff both liked. So all 5 cigar aficionados at Alec Bradley loved those cigars.
You're not talking about our Gianni.
Yes, our 7-year-old was smoking cigars and he loved it.
Yeah, he came down to Florida. We were crushing cigars.
He would actually love that. He loves everything Michael does.
Well, yeah, but he's not smoking cigars with me yet.
I was being like a goofball.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna check out. You all have fun.
Yeah, the appropriate advein is yet, because he will.
He has a long way to go.
Oh, we lost someone.
Who we
I
lose?
destroyed those cigars. Those were great, Brian.
Yeah, I've been
All right,
killing
we
them.
got room for you, Sugar Kitty. Come on in. Those so Brian, I told Alec that those Mombachos cost us $5 a stick, right? And he's like, "That's ridiculous. You guys got ripped off, you know." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah, man, that's terrible."
It's like 4.
So then Gianni comes in and he smokes some and he goes, "Oh, dude, I haven't had these in so long." He goes, "They went up from like $3 a stick to $5 a stick, and I stopped buying them." I'm like,
I figured there was no way. Not that I thought you guys
Okay,
were wrong.
I mean,
like,
you can argue what they're worth. I agree, but I mean, for what we paid
They're
for
good.
them and for what I'm going to use them for.
all right, Tommy, love you, buddy.
Michigan in the winter when I want to stick and I'm working on my motorcycles in the garage, they're perfect.
I thought it was great. The flavor was fantastic. I mean, like I said, I went through 20 of those myself in about a week.
Are your earbuds dying?
What? Does it sound bad?
Yeah, you sound like you're kind of underwater.
That's better,
Hear me
Alec.
now?
What's that? Nope, it's about the same. Okay. Nobody talked to Alex for a few minutes. He doesn't deserve it.
Ernie, you haven't aged a day since I saw you last.
Where's Bird?
Maybe just one.
Yesterday.
Not a chance.
Sorry I missed you, Gary. I'll catch you next time in here.
Yep.
So, Mr. Whiskey Shits and Wise Guy the Whiskey Guy, where are you two guys at? Where are you located at?
I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, I love that town.
I
We
mean,
were there for March Madness. We were there for March Madness in 19. What a great town that was.
Go ahead again. Where are you at?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
I got
State
you.
Control.
Where are you at, whiskey guy?
Michigan,
Where at in Michigan?
Milford.
Oh shit, dude, you're not that far from me.
Where?
Mount Vernon.
Klein, I'm gonna send you some bottles and everything. You don't know me. I fucking hate you.
No, I know you. I just didn't know where you were from.
Wise guy. Make more videos.
I'm gonna fucking go to work on your legs next time I see you. That's what's gonna happen, motherfucker. I know you. I just didn't know where you lived.
Who lived in Salt Lake City?
No, actually, I've been moving around a lot lately.
Oh.
So when you coming to Midland?
Midland. Is that where? Oh yeah, that's where you live.
Oh, that's it. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this motherfucker. He's gone. Yeah, we heard that.
Oh, you know what? I'm coming to Midland tomorrow. You gonna be home?
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be home.
No,
All right.
Hey.
I can't.
Oh. Here, I asked him today, are you working from home tomorrow? No, I'm going to the office. And then you say something. Yeah, I'll be home.
If my office should be in Cigar Lounge.
Because he knows I'm bullshit.
Yeah, he ain't coming.
Oh.
He thought I was going to be in Louisiana, and he fucked up. He got the wrong date.
Yeah, I'll hook up with you one day, Klein, if you don't mind.
Hey, Will, Gary, Brian, Alec, Kerber, Gary, or Caitlin and Ernie. Do I mind?
Nope.
Nope.
They all been there?
Everybody's hooked up with me.
He's such a whore.
Actually, that's a good example.
Klein will
My
let
Taco Bell's
anybody
still
in
in
his
his fridge.
basement.
He's such a whore.
That is true, Maureen. I will let anyone in my basement.
After all, you let me down there.
I did.
And you've let Gary down there more than once.
I tell you what, the most fun was Gary coming the second time, because the first time that Gary came, he was full blown tater. Like, okay, I got to go to this whiskey and this whiskey and this whiskey. Second time, he's like, all right, I'm just here for fun. What am I gonna do now?
I know the first time I come to your basement, Klein, I'm going for Carrie's $200 Blantons.
It cost you 400.
400 to you.
Daniel's coming strong to the hoop.
Where's the love, Dan?
Sorry, in all seriousness, I would come for those arcade games.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the bourbon. I got bourbon. I would just come to aim. We'll play some more. You got Mortal Kombat?
I got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and
you do. I knew you would.
Yep.
Fuck yeah,
They're
bro.
coming out with some new ones that we're gonna get too.
But do you all play
I
COD?
was just playing Street Fighter with my bros.
Yeah, I got Street Fighter Championship Edition over here too. Yep.
Where's that one?
Oh, dude.
Right next to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Johnny plays Street Fighter the most.
Yeah, he likes Street Fighter.
Grown ups paradise.
It's always
Yeah,
good
it's
at.
funny. Like, people come over, they're like, did your parents not let you have video games as a kid? I'm like, no, they did. The problem is the video games that are out now, I don't like. I mean, I don't mind watching Dan play Call of Duty and shit like that. I don't want to do that. I want to come down here and play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Keep it stupid simple. Let's
Yeah.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's me in a nutshell, bro.
Stupid simple, I agree.
Yep, yeah, 100%, Alec. You know.
Alec, you sound a lot better.
Perfect.
Alec's the oldest young guy I've ever met in my fucking life.
Yeah, that's why you brought me a bottle of Old Soul.
Yep, because you are an old soul.
It is what it is.
If you guys like don't know this man, he's arguably one of my favorite people on the planet. He's just a genuine person. They have a great cigar company, and rather you like their cigars or you don't like their cigars, that guy doesn't give a shit.
Not really.
He's just a happy person that enjoys life and enjoys this community and all of us. And
listen,
Ryan, what are you doing to that kitty?
Petting him.
Brian and Brick have a weird special relationship.
You're like rubbing your
Amazing,
face
by the
all over
way.
him.
Those are some real long streaks. Hey,
Dude,
Alec,
was that the
I got a
Diane?
question for Alec.
Is that the
If
Diane?
he's listening.
Yeah, he's listening to you.
What was that? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I said,
Okay,
is
I
that
got
the Diane?
I have no clue what it is.
It says on the back.
It's
I
a
got
rye.
question.
Oh, it's the rye. It's the 6-year rye. Okay, whiskey guy wants to ask a question.
Okay, I'm ready. What's the question?
All right, where do you source your tobacco from?
All around the world, honestly. Probably.
Buffalo Trace?
I mean, we do a lot with Honduras.
If it's not
Nicaragua,
Buffalo Trace, I
and-
don't want anything to do with it.
With what?
If you don't source from Buffalo Trace, I don't want anything to do with it.
We don't source from Buffalo Trace.
It's bullshit. You got a
We know.
sticker on your cigars?
All of our cigars are Hungarian, if you ask Dan.
They're all Hungarian.
Yep.
Hungarian. That was the best.
I was just trolling the bourbon world with the tobacco world. That's all.
So
I'm
I
sure
got to
they're
tell you
good.
that the Honduran wrapper with the Honduran filler is probably the best cigar that I've ever smoked from him.
I thought you were talking about rapping.
By Honduran, you mean Hungarian.
By Hungarian. Yeah.
Oh, you source from Hungarian?
Yeah.
Dude.
No.
Dude, really?
No, we don't.
That's where they get the best tasting cigars because everybody's hungry.
Yes.
You know what? You should name one of your cigars the Monica Lewinsky. I'd buy one of those.
You know what? When I was going to school, so naturally I'm a really dark brunette. When I was going to school in Boston, people kept thinking I was Monica Lewinsky. I was so pissed.
Yeah, her hair's dark by nature, but
yeah, it's
she
like
died because it started going gray. That's why she died.
it's cheaper
That's
to
a
go
deeply
blonde than it
dipped
is to
cigar.
be brunette.
Deeply dipped.
Where are you gonna park the car at?
Gonna park the car.
I
Park
do.
the car.
I'm the best car parker in the world. Yeah, I park the car in the night, in the dark.
You gotta say your A's like.
Oh my god, the rye is so good.
What, Rye?
That Pingree rye I gave him. Hey, Brian, I gave Alec my box.
Yeah, you did.
The Diane, the 13-year, and the red.
You heard that, didn't you, Alec?
Hey, zip it. Brian's
Sorry,
talking.
I'm sorry.
The adult.
Oh, you gave that away, Clint?
I gave that. I gave that to Alec.
Damn, Alec.
You were Diane, like, up until like we had that.
You must have bought multiples.
I did not. But I have the distinct pleasure of being invited down to Valentine on multiple occasions and trying a bunch of different stuff. So I wanted my friend Alec to have that same opportunity because he has the 13-year black.
Okay.
So I wanted him to try the components that went into it.
I don't have the 13. I've tried the 13-year black.
They don't even let me in the cast club on Facebook. How the fuck do you get invited to the fucking distillery?
Yep.
I think it's pretty obvious when your name is motherfucking. I'm Michael motherfucking Klein. I mean, it makes perfect sense
So
that I get invited in.
Kelly,
I just hop on those coattails. Whoop that way.
Yeah.
Kelly Blue met Monica Lewinsky, and
How
I
many
was
hand jobs did you give?
blondes do have more fun.
Kelly knows everyone.
Does she?
Yeah. Ask her.
How does she know everyone?
Just ask her.
I want to know how she knows.
So we actually had Justin Aiden up at my house for a whiskey night.
I buy so much Pingree, I can't even get in the Facebook group.
Well,
I'm a
obviously
loser.
you don't buy that much.
Fuck bullshit. I buy more than you.
It's not what you know. It's who you know.
I'm sorry, I had to, man. You said fuck Klein earlier. I mean, I couldn't just let that one go.
I would never say fuck Klein.
I heard it.
But somebody else just asked William Ravas, when is Klein and AB gonna release a cigar?
That's funny. You should ask.
Never. Not gonna happen. Sooner than you think.
Much, much, much sooner than you think.
Yep.
Tomorrow?
Okay, maybe later than you think.
Maybe later than tomorrow, but yes.
A little stubby one.
No, he's gonna get the big fat Capone.
No,
type
so
cigar.
Cappuccino at best.
My cigar preference is a Corona or a Lancero or a Petite Lancero. I like the flavor. I like the flavor of those cigars. I'm not a really thick. I'm not a Churchill guy or anything like that. I'll smoke them, but that's not my preference. So if I have a choice as to what we put together, which I don't think I will, it will be that, but I don't think it's going to be what I like. It's going to be something a little bit bigger than that because
it's going to be a 770.
What's that?
It's going to be a 7x70.
7x7. Okay, so that's more of a Toro.
No, that's like the largest cigar you've ever seen in your life.
No, so is it going to be a Robusto or a Toro that we're actually going to do though?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
I've seen some pretty big ones on Cheech and Chong.
What is the most not sought after, but the most common size? Is it Robusto, Toro?
Common sizes are Robusto, Toro, Gordo.
Robusto or Toro?
Yeah, or Robusto, Toro, or Gordo. Those are the three most common sold sizes. Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
Now I like the Lanceros and the Coronas because there's a lot more flavor. The wrapper has a flavor, right, buddy? Is that what?
Yeah, so what happens is generally the wrapper has the most flavor in the cigar. So the smaller you go in the cigar, the more flavor you get from the wrapper, just because of the circumference of the wrapper to the binder and filler ratio. So the smaller you go, the more wrapper flavor you get.
And that's fucking dead nuts too, because I love.
Why are you making me work right now?
I'm not. I asked a certain question. That was it.
I believe I started it. Sorry.
No,
Carrie, are you leaving?
We want Carrie. Bring Carrie back.
Yeah, everybody come back. The beast is here and the beauty left.
I just hear her yelling in the background.
Yeah, dude, welcome to my life.
Can't make out words.
Yeah, common.
Usually when I'm with you, she's just yelling in the background anyway. So
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. You talk to me every day. You know exactly that's the same shit. Just her yelling in the background.
Yeah, I'm used to it at this point.
Hey, Alec, are you?
I just yelled down, Alex, shut your pie hole.
What are you drinking, Brian?
Small batch.
Which one?
Sugar Kitty's talking about the orange and the red Pingree, and we can't find anything out here in the black. What do you recommend from the red and the orange? Because I've never had any Pingree.
So here's the difference. So the red label is bourbon, the orange label is rye.
This is the only bottle of Pingree I have.
Generally, the red label
rye?
and the orange. Generally, the red label and the orange label are both Valentine distillate. But if you have a red label that happens to be a store pick or something like that, like a 6 or 7 year, if the sticker actually says IND on it, I don't know if you guys can see this, but right there it says IND. So that's the barrel is IND 71. That means that this red label is actually an MGP 6 year.
Where does it say that?
That's what I got.
It says it on the gold sticker on the bottom.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, so this one is Lucky Jug Detroit Whiskey Society pick, and yours is a liquor vault. Yep. So yours is is MGP as well.
Yeah.
Yours is a 4-year. Their distillate.
Yeah. I love MGP, but I really like their distillate.
I do too.
Mine is their distillate.
Yep.
I like their distillate.
So you recommend? What do you recommend to start with?
Their distillate.
Ben, what do you mean? Based off of what you can get?
Yeah.
I would recommend the rye right now over their bourbon.
I would recommend the Diane.
Yeah, for sure you would. That's only a 15-year MGP. It's fucking amazing. But if you can get the orange or the red, I would get the orange first. The rye's age quicker than bourbons, so your 4-year rye is gonna be a better, more complete product than the bourbon.
That Diane is so good.
That Diane's ridiculous.
Fantastic.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get the Carla here.
127 proof.
Hey, Klein, I'm glad you said that because I bought these 6 years. I had no clue. I thought it was their distillate.
Yeah,
I didn't know this was 6-year MGP.
MGP. Yeah, if it says barrel IN, so mine says barrel IND 71.
Oh my
yeah, God. I got a couple of them. I got a couple 6-year INDs.
Yeah,
but
that's barrel. That's Indiana, so that's MGP.
Right.
Yep.
But I agree, their distillate is really good. I bought a couple of their barrels of barrel proof of their distillate.
Yep.
I thought it was better than this 6-year MGP actually.
I agree. Yeah, their distillate is on point. What you got was that particular. So mine's Mug and Jug, and yours was Liquor Barn.
I got Liquor Vault and Novi Party Store.
Okay, so like Novi Party Store, actually Carrie's friend owns Novi Party Store, but they chose that barrel over.
I thought Kelvin did.
Yeah, Kelvin Puda.
Yeah, the Pudas.
Yeah, that's Carrie's buddy.
So
Carrie grew up with the Pudas.
Kelvin's my boy.
I grew up with Saramed and Wassam and Ferris Puda, who Calvin is their cousin, and Ferris is Calvin's brother. So I
just know Kelvin. Kelvin's my boy. I go.
Yeah, Kelvin's great.
But all the Puda boys are good. So, but I grew up with them. They were like my brothers growing up.
But what they did was and this is the thing is, a lot of times when you go in for a barrel tasting, you'll taste a bunch of shit and you go, I don't know, that's not something I want. And then they bring out other stuff. So this is what happened with these two or 3 picks is they wanted older stuff. So Justin's like, why don't you guys try this? And so he let them try MGP, and generally people gravitate to MGP because it's what they know. So they're going to taste it, and they're going to go, oh, this is something I know. This is something that's familiar, and they buy that. And that's what ended up happening with those barrels is they wanted something they knew, so they got MGP.
I feel their distillate is funny. I feel Pingree's distillate is close to Buffalo Trace.
Oh, I think Pingree's distillate is better than Buffalo Trace, but it's on that same mash bill profile. You're right.
That's where I first my tobacco.
It's definitely not on the wavelength of MGP or Booker's. It's on the wavelength of Buffalo Trace. If they age it a little bit,
I think their mash bill is very similar. I agree with you. I think their mash bill is very similar. And I don't know if you heard him, but Alex said that's why he sources all of his tobacco from Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, me.
Hey guys, I'm taking off for a little. I'm taking off. I'll see you next time, or I'll try to pop back in later.
All right, buddy. We won't be here that long. Love you, man.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
All right, we got room for one more. All right, some of you other fuckers got to start talking because it's just me and Wise Guy Whiskey Guy. That's it.
Yeah, is Major Pingree just like a Michigan thing, or where do they distribute?
What'd you say?
Mayor Pingree, where do they distribute?
So right now they've got like in the tri-state, like in Indiana, Ohio, and then they go like out. They just released in Maryland. So I know DC. I don't know if DC's probably not still here, but they just released out in Maryland. I think they're in like 13 states right now.
I got one in Alabama.
Yeah. The red label rye and the red label bourbon, they're releasing in 13 states. The other shit's not so easy to find.
Yeah. The black label and well, obviously the single barrel blue label. Like 2 stores in Ohio got the 13-year. I heard.
Yeah, and Maryland got some of the 13 years. So that's actually a good point. The blue label and the black label, the difference between those, the blue label is single barrel, the black label is all a blend that Justin puts together from MGP Rise.
And it's MGP. It's MGP.
It's all MGP. Yep.
All MGP.
Their red label is typically their distillate.
Yep.
So the only reason I have this one in Alabama is
Buffalo Trace, like Bland's.
Haven't seen it in Kentucky.
Like a poor man's Bland's.
What'd you say, Daniel?
the only reason I have this one here in Alabama is because I know a couple of fuckers in Midland, Michigan.
I didn't send you that.
No, you didn't.
I don't really care for you. I didn't. I will send you some shit though, Kerber, because I do actually love you, but don't tell anybody. Except for the 70 people still watching for whatever reason they are.
70 people? I thought there was only 8 people here.
That's what I thought too. I figured it was just us. It was like a Zoom call.
Hey, Klein, what's your opinion on the journeyman's?
Hold on.
Hey, what are you doing, Will Z?
Will, you're muted.
Yeah, we all heard that, Mike. We want some shit sent to us too. All of us.
I still can't hear you. You're muted. Anyway, go on.
We do need stuff. I know better.
I think Journeyman's a little grainy, actually. If you want my honest opinion, I know it gets high regards, but for me, it's really grainy.
Like, what do you mean by grainy?
Like it's youthful. It's very youthful.
Youthful?
It does.
Typically, it is.
Yeah, there's not a lot of depth to it. I can tell that it's a young bourbon, and it's just
6 months old.
Yeah, it's super grainy.
In a 15-gallon cask, though.
I know.
So it's like
that Solera aging supposed to be like the same as anything else, but to me, it's not. I can taste through it. It's like it tastes great.
I do too, but for some reason I prefer it. It's like one thing I can just keep going to without having an urge to switch.
What do you got, Gary? Oh, he's got Journeyman.
It's the coffee liqueur. I've also got their cherry pit spitter here, but I live all of about 40 minutes from there. So
nice.
There we go. Ernie's got some too.
Did you guys pick up Journeyman once Minnick endorsed it or before?
Once Minnick endorsed it.
You know, what's that guy with the scarf? Is his name Minnick?
Yeah, that's Minnick,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been going there for a couple of years. So,
and see, it's for me, Journeyman is just like Journeyman is like every other craft distillate out there. I think I've had one that I really, really liked. And then I've had 10 that I thought were okay. Like they're okay. And that's what happens with some of these craft distilleries is that they do weird shit. They put stuff out there and they're like, hey, we're trying some stuff. We're trying to figure this out. And I applaud them for that.
$60.
You know, and that's the thing though, because I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try that shit because I want them to be successful. I want there to be all these alternatives to this allocated shit that we can't get. I want that.
Yep.
But it doesn't mean it's always gonna work.
Like I like this better than Bland's for sure. Like that's me.
All right.
You might not agree.
That's just absolutely ridiculous. I love you, but that's absolutely ridiculous.
What are Journeyman's most interesting products?
No. This is like 120 proof. It's unique and it's available.
Yeah, but you're like
proof.
That's what you're doing. You're being a proof whore and pulling that in. If you proof that down to 93 and
it's gonna suck. You're right. You got a point.
Proof too. There's nothing wrong with being a proof whore.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but you can't. You're comparing apples to oranges. It's not the same thing.
That is true. That's true.
For you to say, I like this better than Blanton's. Well, of course you fucking do. You love proof. I mean, we all like proof better than we like Blanton's.
I was thinking price.
But if you knock that down to $93, that price is going to come all the way down past Blanton's. I mean, then you're going to be like, if they proof that down to 93 and it tastes anywhere near Blanton's,
no,
we would all buy it all day long. But it's not going to. You proof it down to 93, it's going to taste like dog shit.
It does, because I got their 4-cross, and it's really their 4-grain. It's not the 100% wheat, but it still has that young barrel taste.
Yeah.
And you're right. It does. It's like dog shit. I mean, like,
that's it.
$40. I would rather pay 80 for the blend.
Yep. Yeah. When you oh my God. Hand me that Obtanium in the middle there, would you?
Because I mean, I got the bear proof blends.
Hey Bill, next time you're in town, I'd like some Obtanium too.
See, that's why I like Klein.
Just saying.
I think he's the OG of the bourbon community.
He's the OG of Obtanium.
I'm the OG for sure, because I'm just the oldest fuck that you guys hang out with.
I think Klein learned the bourbon junkies and probably Matt. He knows his shit.
Hey Klein, that decanter I got, that race car, the Indy car, is at 75.
Is it good?
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't decanted it yet. I'm still cleaning it up.
Did they tell you what we got Friday?
I looked it up online. It's a 1975.
No. Did they tell you what we did at the Cigar Lounge on Friday? So Shooty was saying he didn't want his decanter, and I said, I'll buy it. So I bought the decanter, and we couldn't figure out. I ripped the top off that fucking train. I mean, literally tore the top off the train and just started pouring shit out for everybody at the Cigar Lounge. And they got to drink that old Jim Beam, and they loved it. Everybody there loved it.
Fuck your train.
Fuck your train. I honestly think I said that statement. I said that statement 6 times. Fuck your train, as I'm tearing the thing apart.
Yo, train.
Michael, Bubble Bath Bourbon wants in. We got room for one more.
Yeah, we got room. I don't see him. Nathan, come in, buddy. I don't see you, buddy. We do have room for one more. I just don't see you.
Hey, Kerber, where are you at in Alabama?
Mobile.
All right.
He's in Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. I was at Fort Rucker for 4 years.
Okay.
He's got shrimp gumbo, shrimp Creole, shrimp, and what is that? All the shrimps, Bubba. What you got there, Kerber? How many shrimps you got?
All of them.
Shrimp gumbo, shrimp soup,
shrimp scampi. We got
shrimp,
that's about all. Wasn't that where Forrest Gump was? Mobile, Alabama.
Greenbow.
I was Greenbow.
Which doesn't exist.
So it might as well be Mobile.
As far as the movie world is concerned, yes, it does.
True.
Tell hey, Bubble Bath, man, jump in. I don't see you in the back, so come in.
I just posted the link.
Hey, just make sure he's not in the bathtub.
No, he better be in the bathtub. If he's not, he ain't going to stream.
Just kick him.
As long as he's got a rubber ducky.
He has 2 choices. He's either going to be in the bathroom or pass out on the floor, because those are the 2 places I like him best.
Hey, wise guy, why'd you stop making videos?
Oh, hey, Mickey. You know what? I never stopped making videos. I just put them in purgatory.
Post that shit, dude.
I was in between houses for the longest time. And I go to school full time too. So this summer I plan on uploading a little bit more.
Do it, man. You
know what you should do? We should start doing collabs. Like just you and I on Sunday nights, like doing collaborations and shit. Just get you out there and pop your channel.
You know, it like this whole thing. I more enjoy watching, and it inspired me to make some videos. I never really want to like make anything of it. I don't really want to pump my channel. If it pumps, it pumps.
Dude, do you think I give a shit? We should help each other.
Yeah, I got the camera gear. I just don't know how to like live stream. It's weird. I do so much shit. Right now it's crazy. This summer, I'll probably have more time, and that's probably when I'll just upload a little more and commit a little more. Do you watch my channel? I appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, we're all kind of
That's
hoping
awesome, brother.
this summer, especially in Michigan.
I feel like so much YouTube whiskey is from Michigan.
It is a lot of it.
Yeah, it really is.
I could see why.
I like how you said that all the OGs came from Klein, because that's like pretty much true. So I appreciate that.
Right.
Hey, Klein, I recognize that from day one.
I like the way you do it, wise guy.
Who's
Your
Klein?
Shit, like that shit's entertaining.
Oh yeah, he does great. I like it too.
Thanks, man. I was experimenting for a while. I didn't know where I wanted to go with it. I didn't want to be like so cliche, but I got a little feedback. I like the hands and gloves thing with the GoPro over my head. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, change it up, man. It's entertaining.
That was a long time putting the dog to bed.
I'm tired.
Oh, Carrie's tired. Carrie's sick of you guys. She wants to go have Valentine's Day love.
Oh, she's back.
Maybe on the.
Yeah, you better log off, Klein.
All right, I think we're gonna end the stream because Carrie and I are gonna go upstairs.
We don't see
Love you
that.
guys so much.
Cheers, all.
Good night.
Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Cheers,
are the best.
everybody.
We love you all.
Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers.
Peace out.
Cheers. Good night.